It is April the 14th, 2021. I'm Andy, and this is the Minorcan Mullet Report from the Golden Ray Rec site in the St.simons Sound. Another beautiful day in coastal Georgia. We're expecting weather change, and it was a good day for kayakers. We saw a group of folks that are out paddling today, and got a picture of them. This is right at the north end of Jekyll Island, and just within eye shot of the wreck site, not too very far away. And we got some drone footage here of the spud barge that we have seen working in conjunction with the Claw last week. It looks like that they were headed back in, maybe with another load from the recovery efforts inside the environmental barrier area at the wreck site. So we flew in and we got a little view of what's going on, and see these this barge of debris, and really see how the silt has colored them and covered them over. Just an interesting sight. As we were approaching the wreck site today, we ran over and we had a little window to get the drone up and took advantage of it. And we thought we'd share some of these shots with you guys. Now, we kind of kept our distance today from the site, didn't get too close. The wind and the tide had the environmental boats working right on the north side of the ship, right off the stern. They had some materials out there that they were in the process of gathering up. And this is one of those really sensitive areas because the way the wind was blowing and the way the tide was going, if there is a release in there and they can't respond to it quickly enough, it is up against these rocks and the backside of the estuary very quickly. This is from the positioning of the wreck to the shoreline. It's not a quarter mile, and maybe a little more, but with a little bit of wind and tide, it doesn't take long for the currents to push any of the contaminants over into get that material into a sensitive area. So we kind of hung back a little bit, made sure that these guys had plenty of working room. The good thing about being out and looking at this side is we could actually see some progress today. Very easy to see that the offshore chain, that's the side that's on the left side, is making some tremendous progress through its cut. And we're seeing it looks like the hull side is beginning to move up that side of the wreck as well. This is very good news. This is all after the repair of the R5 cutting chain. more shots of the cutting action. Again, that offshore, that left side block, really see it moving across the ship there, getting across the Golden Ray. And hopefully we will see this section separated. We know this is one that's really been a booger for the guys to try to get cut. And it looks like maybe they're making some progress, and hopefully they'll be able to get it done more sooner than later, and we can see another piece of this ship put on the barge and out of here. Again, a shot just kind of looking through. We can see that daylight through there, and the possibility again that we'll be able to see that chain back through those through those areas once it gets in line with some of those openings. Well, that's going to do it for today's report. We ask, if you haven't done it yet, click on that subscribe button. It's free again today. Just go ahead and click on it. Not going to cost you a thing. Send us some comments. Most of all, we want you guys to stay safe out there.